Well, welcome back, guys. When it comes to looking and feeling good, nutrition is key, but we also know that it can be the toughest thing to tackle, especially with a busy schedule. Joining us today is Chef Megan Chavez, and owner of Prepped Up Meals, to tell us some things to keep in mind when it comes to food. Megan, I love having you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Well, I love to be here.
Yes, I am so excited to talk about Prepped Up Meals. I think that nutrition is something that we all struggle with,
Absolutely.
especially if we're busy. So no matter what we're busy doing, whether you've got kids at home or you're just like, I don't have time to cook, and then we kind of go to like fad diets or just kind of doing something that's not going to really work long term.
Right. And so I always think that the best key to having a better lifestyle, healthier lifestyle, overall health, is just to have a healthier lifestyle, have food and everything prepared for you, because you want to set yourself up for success.
Yes.
And so I know personally that if I don't have my meals with me, my whole day is off. I'm running the roads, I'm running like a crazy person, and then sometimes you find yourself starving to death and you're in the line at Starbucks getting a coffee, and then you end up getting a bagel, and then you end up making bad decisions. And so a lot of times it's just easier to have your meals prepared for you.
Certainly. And there's something that you say all the time that is convenient doesn't have to mean unhealthy.
Absolutely.
And I think that is such a thing to live by. So tell us exactly what that means for a lot of us.
So to me, and then for a lot of our clients, having the meals prepared, it just sets you up to just make the right decisions. And then at the same time, you don't have to think. And so I think the thought process a lot dealing with healthy food and what's healthy, what's marketed as healthy but actually is not, which we've discussed a while back. And so having somebody figure those things out for you and knowing and having the knowledge behind it and preparing the food, it just seems to be a lot easier, and we have a lot of success with this.
Yes, and something really important that you just said is a lot of things and a lot of foods that we consume are marketed as healthy, but they're not. Your foods have no preservatives, and you don't use anything out of a can.
Absolutely. So that's one thing that we really pride ourselves on, is making everything from scratch. Every menu item is fully thought out. The macros are calculated there for you. And then also our portions. We use calibrated scales. We make sure everything is portioned out to what exactly every ounce is supposed to be, what a half a cup is supposed to be, because there's people that, they're on a specific diet. They have to have certain carbs. They have to have a certain amount of protein per day. And so we make sure that they can grab one of these meals and they're going to be successful.
Absolutely. And I want to talk about the options that you brought. So this is this week's menu. So whenever you think of Prepped Up Meals, or you think of meals that are coming out of these little bento boxes like this, I think that a common misconception is that the flavor is not going to be there. My friends, I'm telling you, these are so delicious. And the portion is perfect.
So these are our basic size. We also have a 6-ounce and an 8-ounce portion available on the website and app as well. So I eat these anywhere from 4 to 6 times a day, and so that really just recharges your metabolism, and so that's the basis of what initially was started on. But we have clients that eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or just convenient, easy things at work. They take them to work, and it really works for everyone.
And when she says convenient, so you just put them in the fridge, you grab one when you're headed to work, and all you have to do is pop it in the microwave, and it's ready to go. And she usually includes like a little sauce here and there to kind of add a little extra pop in there.
Absolutely, because I mean, at the same time, even though you're eating healthy, you want to make sure the flavor is still there, because a lot of times chicken goes really bland really quickly. And so it's easy to fall off the wagon if you're not having that kind of interesting meal, or you're not looking forward to your meal. And so we want you guys to be successful. We want you to be successful in your healthy lifestyle. And so we like to be partners in that.
Absolutely. And another thing that I want to talk about, a common misconception when it comes to meals like this, is that they're only for athletes or people who might be getting ready for a bodybuilding competition. That's kind of where we see that. That's not so.
Not at all. Actually, our main base of our clientele is just busy people that want a healthier lifestyle, who want to feel better, make better choices, and at the same time, You know, it's easy. You don't have to do the dishes. They're BPA-free containers. You put them in the microwave. You don't have to go to the grocery store. You literally don't have to do anything but heat them up. I do all the work for you guys. So, so it just makes life 10 times easier.
Yes, and it makes it so delicious too. Every single one of these meals are chef prepared, and you are looking at her right here in front of us. You make these meals yourself, and when I tell you she is an out of this world chef, she really is, guys. So we're gonna tell you exactly how to order those meals. It's super simple. There's an app, there's a website. I'm gonna have all those details coming for you right after the break.